Hello, so today I wanted to do a video on the people and movies and things like that that inspires me. Someone asked me in the comments about a month ago, and yeah, I hope you're still watching my channel because this video is for you. And yeah, for me, anything that inspires me is something that makes me question the way I think, what I believe, the way I do things, what are my actions and what are my thoughts in the world. Anything that questions that inspires me, because obviously then I have to sort of grow to understand someone else's thoughts. Like, yeah, other people's thoughts inspire me, like other people's ideas inspire me, and also anyone who does their work and loves their work. It can be any job in the world, and if you love what you do, that is so inspiring, because yeah, that's what we're meant to do in the world. We're meant to do something that we love doing that helps others, and therefore it nourishes us. Like, so anything could really be inspiring if you do it with love. So yeah, anyway, the things or books and movies that I am inspired by is first Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. It's one of the books that really made me question the way I meet others and how I make snap-second judgments. What is my context? How was I raised? And how does that affect the way that I interact with other people? Do I have any conditionings in me that I didn't realize? And that was really powerful. It really made me question that. And it's so important to meet someone in this world, and bear with me, without your personality, because your personality is something that just, you know, it's what decides if you like or dislike something. It's what kind of gets in the way of really honing in on seeing someone as an individual, experiencing something for what it is. If we just bring our personality to someone, we're just projecting ourselves onto other people instead of meeting who they are. If you just meet someone all in your personality, all with this and, oh, I'm so this, I'm so that, you don't meet them. You're just meeting you in another person in such a artificial way. And this is just my thinking behind it. But anyway, I think I read too much into between the lines of that book, but I really enjoyed it. A movie that I really love is Boyhood. It is, yeah, a coming of age movie. It's just so powerful. It just shows the simplicity of life and the relationships we have with one another, and yeah, what it's like to be a young child coming into the world and becoming an adult, and especially into a world that has a lot of negativity in it, or darkness in it. And yeah, it's just such a powerful movie because it just shows what life's like, and it's simple. You know, it's powerful, but it's not an action, it's something like that. And I just love the message at the end, and all the actors commit for 12 years or something like that to make it, and you actually watch the boy grow up, you know, and they film it each year for a bit of time, or however else they did it. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a great movie. Another movie that I really love is About Time. It is about a guy who realizes he can go back in time, and sort of the moral of the movie is to live every single day like you've gone back in time to relive that day. And it's just such a powerful message, because we can walk through life with our blindfolds on, trying to get our to-do list done, ignoring the other people around us, just trying to get on with what we're trying to get done, and just, yeah, not having interactions with others, not sharing a smile with another person, not asking someone how their day was, not really expressing ourselves as well, not showing joy when we're really happy. You know, it's yeah, it's just stifling ourselves because we're on this to get our to-do list done. And it's really powerful because it just shows you, you know, that we must live every day like we've purposely gone back in time to relive this day, because this day doesn't happen again, and we get to decide if this day is going to be a good one or if it's going to be a shit one. So, you know, it's just a really powerful movie in that way. I don't know, and it's a romantic comedy and it's really funny, so I really enjoyed that one. What else? I like the documentary, The Minimalism, a documentary about the important things. That kind of explains itself, but it's a good documentary. It was quite inspiring. This is something that everyone should go watch right now. This is Steve Hughes's stand-up comedy on being offended. I think it's just so powerful, especially in this day and age of political correctness, and yeah, everyone taking things so personally. Everyone takes everything so personally, and it's half the time it's got nothing to do with you, and being offended is so subjective anyway. So you know, what offends you may never offend me. Like, it has everything to do with everything about you as an individual. So like, how can we, you know, start making, there's like people trying to make laws about being offended and about political correctness and all this, and it's just, yeah, it's just a bit ridiculous. I just think it's so powerful. I love comedians who point out just the way we do things and why we do things, and how stupid it is that we follow this system that actually doesn't make a lot of sense half the time. So I just think that's a really powerful, yeah, just a really powerful like 7-minute video. I think you can just watch the 3 minutes and that's just the offended part, and then there's also like the 7 minutes which has also got a bit about health and safety and about smoking and just things like that, which is really interesting. Then a few people I follow on YouTube that I thought I'd mention. I have my laptop here that I can name off the people I'm subscribed to, but obviously the Minimalists, I like listening to their podcasts. They're really quite interesting. Who else is there? There's Sarah Norris. She is really lovely. She talks about minimalism and she is traveling and living overseas with her husband. She's really interesting to watch. Tara White Talks. She's really lovely and she has commented on a couple of my videos and we kind of go back and forth a bit, but she's really sweet. She's living in Japan, and yeah, she just makes videos around minimalism and simple living and making your own products, and yeah, she's really lovely as well. Snapshots of Simplicity makes really beautifully edited videos around zero waste and minimal living, simple living. Femhead, she is just killer. She is so lovely. She's made a channel to talk about things that we should talk about as women, and it's just really open. She's like, the way she talks about things, she really educates herself before making a video, and I just think it's so informative and really interesting, and I love her videos. I also like Semi-Tropical. Her channel's relatively new, but her videos are so beautifully edited. She puts a lot of thought into what she does, and yeah, she's really genuine. I watched a live chat with her once, and yeah, she was really lovely, just like replying to all the comments, and that was really nice. I like Manuela from The Girl Gone Green. She is also makes really cool videos around zero waste. Yeah, who else is there? I'm sure there's many other people. There's many people from the zero waste movement that I follow. Obviously there's like the big heads of the zero waste movement like Bea Johnson and Lauren Singer and stuff like that, but I also really love all the little blogs and all the little people who have taken it up and sort of created their own little channels or their own Instagrams or whatever. Like, that is what's really inspiring to me, is seeing so many individuals' journey of the same sort of lifestyle theme. It's the same with minimalism as well. I don't necessarily love like the big minimalists of the YouTube world, but I really like all the off spins, and I really love seeing other people's interpretations of these different lifestyles. So I hope that is helpful. Yeah, I don't know, I am inspired by loads of different things, and these are just some of the people who I like and I follow on YouTube, and movies and a couple of books. So yeah, I hope this was helpful for the person who asked for this video, and yeah, please tell me who inspires you. I would love to find some more people to follow, the books to read, like music to listen to, movies to watch, whatever it is, even blogs, whatever it is. Please tell me what inspires you, what like makes you like question things, or what you think is really interesting, because yeah, I would love, let's start like a nice little comments of things that inspires all of us, because that would be great. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.